You're about to watch Harriet Hageman absolutely unload on Adam Schiff, and she does not hold back.
Gentleman from Wyoming, Representative Hageman.
Gentlewoman's recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I take my duties as Wyoming's lone congressional representative very seriously, and my obligation to be honest and trustworthy is the foundation of my ability to carry them out. This privileged resolution isn't about politics. It is about the seriousness of being honest and forthright as a member of Congress and upholding the oath of office that we all take upon being sworn in. It is true that the gentleman from California wouldn't be the first member of Congress to exaggerate or stretch the truth, but willfully lying about serious issues our country has faced is something entirely different, and claiming that a sitting president has committed what amounts to treason is beyond simple hyperbole. This member's lies led to the wasting of millions of taxpayer dollars for unnecessary investigations and the deflection of our attention from the most pressing issues at hand to focus on a made-up crisis. This member's actions were designed to delegitimize the 2016 election and to hamstring the Trump administration. For all the talk about not accepting the election results in 2020, perhaps Democrats and the media, which are mostly one and the same, might want to look at their actions in 2016. To make matters worse, this representative perpetuated these lies while he was chair of the House Intel Committee and consistently implied, if not outright stated, that he had inside information. In that capacity, he lied about how the FBI and DOJ obtained and renewed a FISA warrant. The FBI and DOJ officials did not omit material information from the FISA warrant. How the DOJ used the Steele dossier, what was collected via the FISA warrant, the FBI's vetting process for the Steele dossier, that he had an alleged smoking gun showing that President Trump colluded with Russia. And if each of these claims has proven to be false. But the lies have continued. In fact, they have become compulsive, and they continue right through to this very day. The lies weaken this body, and if left unchecked, threaten the rule of law, our election integrity, and the civil rights of his targets. The words and actions of this member were dangerous and untrue, knowingly untrue. There must be a serious consequence for that. Being censored is the least of what he should be subjected to, and I support this resolution.
All right, you just watched Harriet Hageman go straight at Adam Schiff, and the core of her argument is simple. This wasn't a mistake. It was misleading the public on purpose. For years, Schiff pushed the narrative that Donald Trump colluded with Russia. He hinted at evidence, talked about a smoking gun, and used his position on the Intelligence Committee to give those claims weight. But when the Robert Mueller investigation wrapped up, it didn't establish a criminal conspiracy. And that gap between what was suggested and what was actually proven is exactly what Hageman is calling out. Then you've got the Steele dossier, the FISA warrants, all the behind-the-scenes intelligence claims, and Hageman saying Schiff didn't just get those details wrong, he sold a narrative that wasn't backed up. Now, his defenders will say he was raising legitimate concerns about Russian interference. That's true, interference did happen. But Hageman's point is this: you don't get to imply treason without rock-solid proof. And here's where it really hits. Despite all of this, Schiff didn't lose power. He didn't fade out. He moved up. So for a lot of people watching this, the question isn't just about what he said. It's about accountability. Because if major claims like that can be pushed for years, and nothing happens when they fall apart, then trust in the system takes a serious hit. So now it's on you. Drop your take in the comments. And if you want more straight breakdowns like this, hit like, subscribe, and stay locked in.